What was the guy who was in the boat to Denmark again?
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Are you talking about Kontiki?
No.
Interview with
Kjetil Nærnes
of ÅRABROT, Sinnerman, from the album Who Do You Love? Let's do this. Here we are again, my friend.
in front of the mighty church.
The Church of ÅRABROT, as I've already named it. But it's called
Jura Missionshus. Straight in there.
I'm gonna show you a close-up right now.
Sinnerman! What are you gonna run to? Power! Bring it down!
And that's where you recorded the album Who Do You Love?
I ran to the river, it was bleeding.
Just a couple of years ago, I had a day off.
I ran to the sea, it was bleeding. I ran to the sea, it was bleeding all on that day.
Sometimes when you drink 100 beers,
Called me a mistake? That's messed up.
you just want to drink another 100 beers.
My insides are on fire!
And other times, if you want to be like a pompous motherfucker, you can listen to ARABROT, I guess.
Yes, I do. It feels really good. This place, but this place is really nice, and it's and the sun only needs to be out for a day, and it heats up because the lake is so small, and there's no big rivers.
Yeah, I get tired of talking about my own stuff.
Now that
Hey. So what were you saying? Sorry.
that was pretty different.
So in which way do you think? Vladimir Mayakovsky, Russian poet. He's amazing. I really like him. He killed himself. I'm done with punk.
Then I will chop your head off right now. Are you ready?
What was the guy who was in the boat to Denmark again?
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Are you talking about Kontiki?
No. John Doran, the writer. It was a spoken word tour, and I did music for his spoken word. We played with these other sound artists. They had like dolls that were like crazy, freaky dolls.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut!
But I stole the hey ho
Let's go!
for the warning. You're right. Correct.
You're gonna get a lot of Ramones fans.
Yeah, especially for ditching punk.
Go for the low headbang. Yeah? Kjetil has an English accent when he talks.
Dirty.
Yeah, oh.
But that's the interesting part about ARABROT, that it's constantly evolving.
If somebody had a knife against your throat and said, what genre is ÅRABROT? A mixmaster drink of Nick Cave, Satan, A Nightmare Before Christmas.
When I make music, and when I do anything actually, even when I do this kind of stuff with you,
Of snow. Thanks. And I saw his penis today when you were driving.
did you get a shot of it? It's definitely bizarre, yeah.
Yeah?
Bon Jovi.
It's my... Fill this up, man.
Oh my god.
You know, I'd rather have my teeth pulled.
Vi er da inne i The Church of ÅRABROT. Du skal få vise oss litt rundt, du, Kjetil.
Ja, dette her er da Jura Missionshus, som er da der vi bor, langt inn i skogen. Og
Ja, grønn dildomarsj, det liker vi. Hva er det? Ja, det er damer med dildo. Jeg liker meg, vet du.
heavy, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Your feet, man.
It was the anticipation of the I don't
energy.
know. It's like once the song ends and fades out, there's a weird emptiness in the room. Like it's just like a bulldozer. It just, you know.
Because I spaced out.
So it's about
And back to the John Doran trip again, the Jolly Lad trip that we did, the spoken word trip. John Doran mentioned this poem by one of, which I guess is the most well-known, you know, poets. He's Irish. He has a poem called Second Coming.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. It's really good. You know, he just mentioned that and I read it and I was like, yeah.
Could you read that?
Surely some revelation is at hand. Surely the second coming is at hand. The second coming. Hardly are those words out when a vast image out of Spiritus Mundi troubles my sight. Somewhere in sands of the desert, a shape with lion body and the head of a man. A gaze blank and pitiless as the sun is moving its slow thighs, while all about it real shadows of the indignant desert birds. The darkness drops again, but now I know that 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare by a rocking cradle, and what rough beast, its hour come round at last, slouches towards Bethlehem to be born. So, and you should say it now.
Me licking my girlfriend? Pygmalion.
It's Pygmalion. We had the song in and I thought, let's just get rid of drums, guitars, bass, vocals, everything.
We're sitting inside, is it the Holy Church or just the church?
I guess the Holy went out with us coming in.
Could be a song title.
Exactly. Yeah, the place has been de-Christianized actually. I didn't know that, but they have a big, there's like a big ceremony at Steve Albini's studio, Electrical Audio.
Yeah, somebody might know who he is.
He's quite well known, I guess.
Yeah. It's another band.
And he's done so many bands, like he's recorded all of these bands.
There's one band that we have talked about a little bit.
Nirvana. Coming back really like focused and on it for Solarenas. And Solarenas was the first step when finally people started to recognize us around.
Oh, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's ARABROT. Good.
Kajgrut på engelsk.
Grout.
It was a time of new metal and all of the it was shit. But anyways, maybe you disagree, you new metal guy.
So I ran to the devil.
And back to the literature maybe.
Yeah.
Don't fall asleep now this time around. It's like the history lessons at the church, and I'm the teacher and you're the student, and it's super boring, like old shitty literature.
I will twist your words and say it's so interesting that it overwhelms my brain, so it has to shut down in order to survive.
I like that approach, but yeah, we.
Wanting to buy ARABROT records. Oh.